Good morning or good afternoon. My name is John Provost, and this is my introductory speech for this class. Music has always been a big part of people's personal and cultural identities, and it became a big part of my personal identity in sixth grade when I started playing the viola for my school orchestra, which I played all the way until the end of my senior year. Now, a lot of the music that I like to listen to has some kind of context to it as to what was happening in my life when I was introduced to it, rather than the content of the music itself. And I hope that the songs that I share with you today help you understand the relationships in my life, how I view things, and how I approach my goals going forward. Now, a lot of the music that I listen to and my taste in music comes a lot from my parents, specifically my dad, who introduced me to the songs that he liked when he was a kid when I was very young. And he helped me understand how music worked and what kind of tastes I could develop. And among the songs that he first introduced me to was a song called Werewolves of London by Warren Zevon. And while this song in itself is pretty normal, this song was one that we talked about a lot. We spent a lot of time discussing the lyrics and a lot of time discussing how the music worked together in the song to create a nice sound. And even today, when I listen to this song, I still think of my dad and it brings back very fond memories. Now, just because some songs bring back fond memories doesn't mean that they lift me up like some other songs do. And one song that does lift me up is Freebird by Leonard Skinner. Now, I graduated high school in 2020, which means that the latter half of my senior year, I attended online, which was very depressing and put a big damper on my motivation and my preparedness for college. However, during this time period when I was sitting in my room, like I'm sure a lot of you were as well, I listened to a lot of music. And among these songs that I listened to was Freebird. Now, the song has a very energetic tone and has a larger message about moving on and moving forward, which is something that I took to heart, and it really helped me prepare for the rest of my college life after I started my first semester. And so I'm very thankful to this song, and it really helped me move forward. Now, some songs I like to listen to because they pick me up, and other songs I like to listen to because they bring me back down to earth. And among these songs is Ain't No Grave by Johnny Cash. Now, this is another song that I listened to a lot as a kid, and it's one of the first songs that I was able to sing really well. And the reason I like the song so much, in one part because it's very humble and has a very low down tone, but because it is a religious gospel song, it is a bluegrass song, and it appeals to my religious conscience, especially since it is country, and country is one of my favorite genres. Now, there's a lot of songs that I could list here that I could go on and on about. However, I think that these three songs really help understand who I am as a person between my relationships and how I see things. And I hope that watching your guys' videos, I potentially might find a new favorite song. Thank you very much.